Oh my god, yo, huge news. Bro, you should have saw me at work. I was popping off. Oh my god. Amazing announcements. Oh, and when a specific like little teaser played, oh, chills. Chills. It was so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I can't believe it. They really did it. Shadowverse. Anyways, that's literally what today's stream is just gonna be. It's literally just we're just gonna review the live stream again, and then just my thoughts about it as we go. We do get to see new cards, so I guess we can do a preemptive Smasher Pass. But we're definitely gonna do one. Oh dang. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the set comes out on the 29th, which is Monday. Next Monday. But the full release is on Sunday, like the day before. Like the entire card list. So we can't do Smasher Pass until, you know, the day that it comes out. And like I want to do pack openings. So now it's like it's RIP. Cause we can't, man. I mean we can still do both. Right? Like day of we can do pack opening. And then probably like near the end of stream plus like the next day we can finish off the Smasher Pass. Cause I know the Smasher Pass itself usually takes like the entire stream, and like pack openings really only take about half. So therefore on the Monday we'll do pack openings for like half the stream, start the Smasher Pass, and then Tuesday finish the Smasher Pass. You're in need of context. Okay, let me switch scenes for a second. There we go. Okay, so Shadowverse had an anniversary stream that was today, and a lot of things were announced for the game. Like a lot. Like oh my god, there was a lot. Like you would think it'd just be like a regular stream, but like it really is like oh my god, everything. Holy shoot. So the biggest thing of course is new set is coming out. Now the context in the set is huge, and there's so much more news. Oh my god, we're gonna go through it, don't worry. Also Fisk always doing a random dango. So actually, like without further ado, I want to get into it as like fast as possible because I just want to start talking about it. Also because there's a lot of information. Like holy shoot, there's a lot to get through. I know majority of it, no, not majority. A little bit of it doesn't apply because it's talking about like Shadowverse Evolve, which doesn't really care. But a lot of the information that was given also like correlates to Shadowverse Evolved anyways. So like any new stuff that we're getting in the game, it also has its own like version for Shadowverse Evolved, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, let's quickly do pack poll. I'm obviously not going to play the entire stream, like I'm just going to skip ahead. I'm just going to keep skipping ahead to the key parts of what's being shown. As always, daily pack poll. Oh, and I can do my 10 poll. Oh, and I can do, what is it? Jumbo chest. Yo, maybe we can get, maybe we can win a bunch of rupees, maybe? Huh? Maybe? Nothing, you're almost there. Just 40 more streams. Also, why'd I get a gift? Oh, they're just giving everyone gifts. Oh, sick. Thank you, Shadowverse. Change this one. Good. Jumbo chest we can do later. Because we gotta do, I might as well just do the 10 pull now. See what I get. Two legendaries. Oh my god, they're both premium. Oh no! I just got an exchange ticket. You kidding me? I saw that animation. I got an exchange ticket somewhere. Also, premium Marwin. Damn, what the heck? Yo, nothing would love this. Yo, this man's got a glowing finger. I didn't even know he does that. Okay, sick. You would love to go for a ride. Stop. Yo, where's the exchange ticket? Cause like those gold ribbons that like show up means that it's an exchange ticket, right? For Heirs of the Omen? Oh yeah, it's this one. Who is it? I already have Galmew. Dang it. Okay, I was like, it better be Sincero, cause he's like the that was the other one that I'm missing. It's just Galmew again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What's an exchange ticket? So getting an exchange ticket, you can trade it for like a leader. So you can replace one of the default leaders with a special one. And the chances of getting an exchange ticket are really rare. Like incredibly rare. Yeah, 0.03% chance. Right? That's how rare it is. So getting an exchange ticket is like really, really big. I do know that you can technically get a guaranteed with the lucky chest, but you need to pull, I think, 200 packs or 250 packs. I don't exactly remember the exact number, but I know you need to pull basically like 200 packs to get a guaranteed thing that you'd want. Right? So pulling it through luck like this, right, is extremely rare. You got the ticket because when the is here. Gambling King. The only downside is I already have the leader, which is unfortunate. Right? Because if I don't have Sincero, so I would have liked him. So instead, I get two other choices. Either I get an alt art and a background, or I can become Galmew in the park, which I honestly don't care. So therefore, I will take the background. Do the leaders give buffs or what? No, it's purely cosmetic. Purely cosmetic. That's it. It's all just cosmetics. Yeah, it's just cosmetics. You know what? I will use the new art. Might as well, since I have it. But sick! Yo! Yo, the day would be even better if I get, what is it? If I get the, like, a bunch of rupees from the jumbo chest. That'd be great. Okay, just make sure that I do have the Galmew. Okay, I don't have a premium version of it, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. Idiot! Hi, idiot! Hi. How are you? Alright, let's get the jumbo chest. Claim. View mission. Oh, they don't have a mission for today. Oh, okay. But they have a mission for tomorrow. Oh, it's every 2 days after that. Ah, okay. Well, we get one. But you know what? It's A-okay. That's all we need. We only need one. Let go. Come on, millions of rupees. Okay, Granangita, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine. I don't want it at all. But okay, sure. Chargers Lover! If you pulled a ticket? Yes. Yes, we did. It's Galmew again, because I already have Galmew, but... Also, who the heck is this? I do not know who that is, but okay. Law of Karmic Exchange. That's true. I get lucky on one thing, but then, you know, that's fine if I'm unlucky with another thing. Hey, okay. You're 900 packs without any tickets. Game hates you? Damn. Yeah, I would say the game, for me, has been pretty nice to me. Because, like, I've been getting random tickets. The only one that, I got, like, through, Lucky Chest was Wamedus. Wamedus was really the only one. Oh, wow. Oh, you're right. I did pull an exchange ticket for Wamedus as well. That's so funny. I didn't even realize that. That's actually so sad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Legends Rise, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I lied. 2 Cerberuses. Okay. Infinity Evolved, I don't think I have. Yeah, okay. Infinity Evolved is none at all. Got it. Heirs of the Omen. I had Galmew, and now I just got another one. Skybound Dragon. No. I think Galleon was the one I got. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember getting 2 Wamduses, though. I remember getting one of them. Blossoming Fates. I know it got Imadi. Apocalypse Pact. Nobody. And then Anathema's Gambit, also nobody. Okay, so some packs I've been lucky, some packs I haven't. So I guess it really depends. But anyways. Idiot doesn't know what to play, should probably beat the Elden Ring DLC. Yes, idiot, you should. Okay, and now, let me get into the whole Shadowverse thing. So I'm just gonna like kind of speed run through the live. I'm not gonna play through all of it, but just specific ones. So I guess this very first one, I believe it was which cards got the most like people use their premium seer globes, I think that's what I call it. Was it their seer globes to make these cards premium? So Adahime being the most popular, then Gildaria, then Lilanthem. No big surprises there.
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make
Spotify, stop. Oh no, I'm tabbed out. Okay, hold on. Wait for the thing. Yeah, we literally just have to wait for like oh, not even 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds, so like a minute. So we just gotta wait for a bit. Got the platinum for God of War 2018 last night. Oh, nice! I don't even know what all the achievements are. I'm assuming that's pretty impressive, though. Okay, we got like 10 more seconds. We gotta wait for a bit. This is really annoying. I hate Spotify. Like, I just want to tap out so I can do stuff, but I can't. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay. So this is the Sears Globe, blah, blah, blah. Okay, thank you. Voice actor talking. Okay, and then this is premium, was it? Getting animated on the smaller one, right? The Apprentice Globes. So Hark, was it? Nell Claw Commander, and then Trident. That's fine. Thank you, voice actor. Oh. What are these stats? Oh, how many people got both of the tickets? Or both the leaders? So like 10,000 people. Okay, what else? Oh, and then people who have... What is it? All of the exchange tickets? And so 14 people have all of the exchange tickets. Which is absolutely insane. And then there's some people who have 77, 76, and as we go on. Which is kind of crazy. You're one of those people. If only. Alright, bye, bye idiot, bye. Oh, and Williamsum. And then what else? Yeah, I remember there was a guy in the crowd who was one of those people. Oh, how many Earth Sigils that the Lalanthums ate in total? Which is also a pretty funny metric to like keep count of. So it is very strange. Yeah, they ate up 21 million Earth Sigils. Oh, and then Macmillan, how many times he laughed, right, with his voice line, which is so funny. That's also a metric I didn't think they would keep track of. That is very random. My guess is that it's more like how many times he pinged someone with his ability, because that's also what incites the voice line. So like, I guess they worded it that way so it makes it more funny. But I'm pretty sure it's just how many times he pinged. What else? Oh, how many artifacts were summoned? Which is also, I guess, a nice metric to know. And then these ones we're talking about specific ones being summoned. Unfortunately, they're all in Japanese. But that's not really that important. I mean, some of them are very obvious. Like, I'm pretty sure the first one is analyzing, and the other one is was it ancient? The ones in the middles I don't really know. This one's obviously alpha, beta, and gamma because they have the symbols, and then Gundam at the last. Which I'm surprised Gundam actually only been summoned this many times. With 345,000. I thought maybe he'd have a lot more. And I guess not. What else we got? Oh, how many packs were opened? This was a pretty funny metric. Alright, so 7 billion packs have been... Well, almost 7.5 billion packs have been opened. So that's pretty cool. What else? Oh, this was a really funny metric as well. So, within, I believe, both Shadowverse Classic and Worlds Beyond, right? It was what, 6 billion matches have been played, and then they also did it in like how much time that would take, and apparently it went up to 79,000 years for all the matches, for all the match time just put together. So it's crazy. Crazy. They should make stats on how many people rage quit. Honestly, they probably do have a metric for that. Yeah, how many people people surrendered. So that's pretty crazy. I don't remember what the second metric is, unfortunately. I just remember the first one. What else? Oh, and then this one is how many people have all leaders, like both Shadowverse Classic and Worlds Beyond. And then I do remember they were talking about how, like, one of the producers, he's one of the people, which, you know, it honestly makes sense. What's another one? Dang, I kind of wish this thing loaded faster. Oh, the fastest anyone has ever gone to Grandmaster. So, like, when the new patch comes in, everyone gets, you know, back down to Master, and then you have to work your way back to Grandmaster. And apparently the fastest has been done in rotation was with 11 hours, 49 minutes, 19 seconds. And then in Unlimited, 9 hours, 22 minutes, and 42 seconds. So essentially, basically someone's full day was just spent grinding for Masters to get to Grandmaster, like, on that same day. Which is some hardcore dedication. But obviously I do not have that kind of time. I swear, it either someone who has way too much time, or like a streamer did this. Like, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Okay, what's next? Oh, the awards for the survey that they did. So sadly, none of the things that I voted for won. So that is kind of sad. Oh, and then was it? So best class. Yeah. Third was Bloodcraft, then Portal, and then Shadow. Honestly, that kind of makes sense. And then, right, favorite card or follower, right? Because they also did spell and then amulets as well. I obviously said Coach Joe, but obviously Coach Joe isn't on here. Sadly, I recognize most of them, but not all of them, which is kind of sad. Sek I remember only because of the story. I don't actually know what she does in game. Apparently I heard she's really broken. Barbaros I really remember, right? Because that was when I played Loot Sword. Daria also makes sense. I did not know who the heck Lumar was, but apparently she's also really popular in Dragon. I do not know who this guy is. No idea. Mono, I know Mono because of the story. I believe this is a Saber, Holy Saber, which I do remember her leader, Lashana, as always, and then Bahamut, because of course it has to be Bahamut. Let's see. Yeah, Spell, I have no idea. Like, I do not know any of these. I mean, obviously, Dragon Oracle. Wow. Dimension Shift is basically, right, I'm assuming is just like Dimension Climb. Nature's Guidance and Gift for Bloodkin look very familiar. I just don't know what they do. I'm pretty sure Nature's Guidance is you just bounce a card back to hand, right? Like 1 play point, select an allied follower, and just put it back in your hand. I'm pretty sure. I think. Gift for Bloodkin, I recognize the art, I just don't know what it does. A DH, if you remember, is like Climb, but it gives an extra turn instead. Yeah. Which is insane. Yeah, other than that, I have no idea what the other things do. But anyways, then best amulet. I don't know any of these either. These all look new to me. So I have no idea. Because I know what I voted for was, I think I voted for Egg. But yeah, I do not know what these things do. But I keep trying to play the video, but I'm not trying to. This was honestly so funny. This was hilarious. Saying that the best card sleeve was the classic. I thought that was so funny. But I guess that just makes sense? Then again, there was so many sleeves to choose from that, like, I guess it was really hard to choose. Best story final loop, I can understand that. Makes sense. Best leader, yeah, for Worlds Beyond was Orcus. That one was a surprising one for me. I didn't think Orcus would win. Yeah, I actually thought it was gonna be Arahime. I really thought she was gonna win. But wow, Orcus. Feline being here, I can also see that as well. But like, wow, Orcus. Good to know. Right, best card. I think I also said Egg, but I guess Lashana counts too. Right, because when they say best card, right, I was like, ugh, does Egg count? Because like, Egg isn't really a card, right? It's on the field, so I guess Lashana would be towards Egg. Obviously, most of these make sense. Yeah. Pretty much makes sense. I keep trying to play the video. I do like the fact that Roach is basically synonymous, or Forest is synonymous with Roach. Oh, okay, and then they did voice lines. Macmillan being third makes sense because it's very iconic when you hear it, and it plays 3 times. Yeah, and then Azure Ifrit once again also iconic because it plays 3 times. Right, and then both Macmillan and Azure Ifrit, right, can theoretically, you know, play up to 6 times. Right, so funny. I'm surprised Sincerity of the Dewdrop got first. Like, I'm really surprised. Because I wouldn't say it's memorable. Because, like, I don't think it's been used against me, like, that many times, to be honest. Like, Macmillan Azure Ifrit makes sense. Because the moment you summon them, like, they repeat their lines over and over again. So, like, it is memorable. Sincerely, the Dewdrop, it actually doesn't seem that memorable to me. So that's pretty interesting. Really interesting. What's next? Oh, official tournament match. No, honestly, I don't really care. Also, because, like, I don't really remember. Oh, and then next they also have streamer as well, which I also don't really care. I'm just gonna zoom. Let's go forwards. Okay, here we go. Oh, this Shadowverse Evolve. That's okay. We can skip this. Oh, here we go. Okay, and then obviously we're gonna go through all of these. So A-okay. Okay, okay. I'll play this. I won't have the audio though. But what is it? Super excited when I saw it. I guess yeah, we're just rewatching it. I guess also now that I'm able to pause, I can like maybe dissect into it. But then again, I guess there was really no need to. But yeah, when watching it, seeing Guild Wars first, I was super happy, right? Because Eleanor was my favorite character. And I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna be great. She's gonna be here. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, we're like starting off with Guild Wars. But then once I saw the next one, right, I was like, wait a second. Naturia too? And then with Tetra, I'm like, wait a second. Are we doing the entire story? Like, I was like, huh? Sylveon! Hi, Sylveon. Hi. Yeah, I did see it. Like, during work, and I was like popping off. Yeah, I'm just like doing a quick review now. So then like once it got to the third one, I was like, okay, we really are just doing the entire story. But then I was curious on like, okay, but how are they gonna do that though? Because there's so many cards, right? If everyone is here. But then I'm also seeing that they're all like duoed together. That I'm like, ooh, I don't think they're gonna be like separate. Like, they're pretty much gonna condense people into one card. So it's like this person and this person. So I'm like, okay, I guess that's not too bad. But it also just means the set's not gonna be that big. I kind of wished it was like another like Legends Rise kind of sized.
Your favorite songs and get into the zone.
Spotify, please.
Music listening. Enjoy 3 months of.
I was kind of sad that yeah, that everyone's like bunched together. So I'm like, okay, so it's not a big set, but it's still nice to see all the classic people coming back. Okay, Spotify, I need you to go away, please. Ugh, to wait for 25 more seconds. This sucks. We're just chilling until, man. Maybe I do need Spotify Premium. Just so I don't have to hear these ads. That's so annoying. Okay. We're back. Okay. Yes, UDC. Okay, I can like skip ahead now. Yeah, Konako Destiny. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, we got art. Great. Okay, where's the specific key visual I need to see? There it is! Okay. This one was crazy. So each craft is gonna be one of the stories from Shadowverse Classic. This is the weirdest way to do it. Like, I was like, it is interesting though, right? To be like, this is how we're getting all of like the stories into the thing, so they're all separate in their own class. But it also, I feel like it doesn't really match up very well, right? Because each of the stories, right, each of the characters also are their own crafts, right? So then, like, how are you gonna implement the stuff that they did in Classic, and how are they gonna be represented within their class? Like, it is so weird. So, like, obviously, since Eleanor Gloria is in, you know, Guild War, it means I'm gonna be playing Forestcraft now. But that's also weird, because Eleanor Gloria is a Runecraft person, right? Nicole in the back is, he was Shadowcraft. So, it's very strange. What the heck? Right, and then, like, Invasion of the World Reaver being Runecraft? Like, what the heck? None of these characters in here are Runecraft. Right, Tetra is being Portal, Mono's Blood. I forgot her name, but like this person's Forest. Like, it's very strange. I'm so curious on how they're gonna do it. I am very, very, very strange. I have no idea. I would like to see what they do. I hope Eleanor Gloria is a card. I'll be sad if she's just a spell. But I'm assuming it's her and Nicole, which honestly is kind of a weird two to put together. It's very strange. Not only that, where's the rest of the people in the Guild Wars? I'm assuming they're all going to be represented. It's just, how are they going to do it? And not only that, how many cards? Because it's like the same as before, right? Each craft is only getting 10 cards. Like, I don't know if you can really represent the whole, each of the stories with just 10 cards. That seems really hard. Especially since, what is it, the cards that they revealed as well have nothing to do with the story. Like, they're just Shadowverse Classic, like, cards. Nothing related to story. So I'm so confused. How are they gonna do it? Yeah, they're showing the story, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, well, this is just an example of Guild Wars, but we already know that. Yeah, we know that the story is being retold on YouTube. Yep. Oh, okay, first card. So Yudi's coming back. Yay! Yudi's back. And she's slightly different. Now, on Fanfare, she gives you an analyzing artifact, so you can draw a card. And then, if you evolve her, she can also evolve another ally. Not bad. I mean, the analyzing artifact is pretty helpful just for early game. Right? Play her as a 2. Next turn, you can play the 1 to draw. Or on turn 3, you can play her and then the analyzing artifact to draw 1. So it is really, really good. And this one was very surprising. So once again, Shadowverse Classic cards coming over to Worlds Beyond. Hooray. Obviously, first reading it, I was like, okay, select 2 cards in hand, discard, deal 4 to everything. So I'm like, that's great. Super Evolve, draw 3. I'm like, okay. And then 3 play points, gain a max play point. I'm like, okay. Now she's broken. Because, like, now she's not a dead card in your hand. You can use her as a ramp. I'm like, okay. Dragoncraft, getting another ramp. Hooray. Lumore is not the same as Sincere effect, which just kind of sucks. No, it is. Because you deal 4 damage to all enemies, including the enemy leader. It is Sincero. It's just you don't use it, it just doesn't happen twice. It only happens once. The downside is you have to discard 2 cards. So it really incentivizes you to play discard dragon. Because otherwise you really are just burning, 3 cards if you're not doing a discard package. Unless you're willing to super evolve to draw 3 cards again. I mean, it's also dragon as well, so I don't even think you'd want to spend your super evolve to draw 3. Like, you'd rather use your super evolve for something else, like Ernst or Burnite. It should have been like Sincero and to do the effect again. Well, that's the problem. If they did, it's just like Sincero then. Like, they're not gonna they're not gonna have 2 cards be like have the exact same functions. Like, I know they're not gonna do it. I understand why they did Super Evolve Draw 3. It's to make sure that you can technically run this card without a discard package, right? Because you're technically using 3 cards, right? Just a player, and then you can Super Evolve to replenish back your hand. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. If Fenny comes back, they would most likely use this, right? So then when they super, they can draw 3, and then, they're discounted, so then you can just continue off. But yeah. If dragon cards are generally so bad you don't care about discarding them, kinda true. Oh my god, Fenny's Infinity Evolved? Oh, that's so sad. Oh no, that's so sad. I need to check. I actually don't remember. When was Fenny? Oh my god, it is. Oh, that sucks. Well, can't use this with Fenny. Rip. I guess it really is. You can technically use it without discard. It really depends. 4 damage to all enemies is not a lot. It's decent. Like, late game, it's not that bad. Because it's almost the same as Fate of the World, right? Fate of the World does the exact same thing. Like, with Enhance. Like, sure, it destroys the highest attacking enemy follower, but it also just deals 4 to everything. So this is technically a cheaper version of Fate of the World, but mainly the Accelerate is like the biggest thing, right? Because it's another ramp card, and it's not a dead card that's in your hand. Why not 5? Well, remember, we just got back into a meta where it's board based again, so I don't think they want like a sudden burn damage like straight from hand, especially since we already have a lot of those already. My guess is they don't want to like quickly power creep stuff again. That's my guess. So honestly, 4 is fine. 4 is okay. Adnan! Hi Adnan! Hi. You get a feeling they're gonna buff her soon? I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure the majority of people who are running this card is gonna use her for Accelerate and not for the fanfare. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, oh, turn 3, I don't have Dragon Sign, I'm gonna Accelerate. Like, I'm pretty sure this effect is not gonna show up that often. Most of the times it's gonna be for the Accelerate. What you doing? I'm just reviewing the Shadowverse live stream that they did. Oh, yeah, and then she's one of the exchange tickets. That's great. Yeah, this card is an auto-include in Dragon. Exactly. Like, any ramp card, Dragon will take. Like, they love all the ramp cards. Oh, we're finally getting more story on like the Worlds Beyond like characters. Like, bro, this was absent. Like, this should have shown up like the last patch. Like, it took so long for them to finally continue on with the story. Jeez. What was the song name from a moment ago? Which one? This song? Like the one we're doing now or the one before? Ooh, I don't know if... okay. Well, right now it's snowed in. Right? Like it from Undertale. I could go back, but I don't know if it's saved. Oh, this one? Oh, this one's Persona. I mean, this Persona one's also like 5 minutes long, so I'm assuming this is the one you heard. I mean, I could just replay it, because why not? Who's the finisher for discard? Yeah, who is it? Like, for some reason, the one that popped in my head was like Sagatsumatsu. But like, she's not a finisher, I mean, she could be. Well, then again, in discard, they're still running Ernst anyways. Right? Because, like, obviously Ernst is the actual, finisher. Sagatsumatsu is kind of just there to help push for damage. Right? And then, was it Vorlai? Oh, Vorlai and Sagatsumatsu, and plus the discard spells is more for control. Right? Because you're just dealing damage on enemy followers and just killing them. So, technically, Ernst is the one who's the actual finisher. But that's like with all dragon. Like, I'm pretty sure all the dragon iterations, once Ernst came out, like, Ernst was just in everything. Because it's Ernst. Oh, and then they're showing, yeah, story, but that's fine. Skip ahead. Oh, yeah, new character. Eva Maria. Oh, and then, right. Battle Pass leader. So she's obviously in the Esperanza story. No idea, like, what's her significance in the story. But I guess we'll find out once we get the story. The Battle Pass, what is it? Art styles. So we get another Lilith, which is actually pretty surprising. Oh yeah, we gotta have it in English too. And then Limil? What was it in Japanese? Rimuru. Okay, yeah. Sure. No idea what they do, but we have them. And she's not a bad Battle Pass leader, but you like Sofina better. True. I mean, I do just like the card thing with Sofina and Imari. And then another one for Compendium for whatever lingering threat is. No idea. But we do know that it's part of the what is it? The Lane Crest? Is that how you... I forgot what the story's called. But it's for that story. So therefore this is a... I believe they were in Havencraft? Right, so there's a Havencraft card. Not sure what it does. Oh, not only that, right. These two being a character, right? These two aren't part of the story. And obviously these two are most likely, right, part of Abyss. Well, not most likely, they are Abyss. Right, because they literally have the word devil in it. So we have two cards already in Abysscraft that are unrelated to the story. So like I don't know why. New cosmetics. Oh, this one I found pretty funny. It's literally, it's, are you on Team Luna and Pals or Arisa and Friends? And I was like, that's so funny. That is very, very funny. I do like the art, it's great. And then like these are the two sticker things. I'm like, that's so funny. Uh, and to be honest, I don't know. The teams are, I feel like, might be a bit unfair. Cause like honestly, out of like these, Arisa is really the only one, and like maybe Erika as well. But then with Luna, like you have Isabel and Udius here, so I'm not exactly sure. I'm obviously going with Luna and Pals. Yeah, not sure if Arisa and friends. We'll have to see. Sylveon also going for Luna, exactly. Oh, and then yeah, cards and emblems for Grand Prix, Battle Dungeon, Victory Rewards. Tragic Lover is going with Arisa and friends. Oh, and then right, they're showing everyone is also getting an alternate art style as well. We don't know all the cards. We only know some of them when they showed. So like for Arisa, I think they'll show the Arisa one, I'm pretty sure, but not exactly sure. But so all we know is that someone in Sword is an 8 cost 1/5, which is interesting. We do see Ginger eventually, so Isabel is the alt for Ginger. Rowan, I'm pretty sure they didn't show. As in, like, we don't know what the card is. Spotify stop. Okay, you know what? I'll... okay. I just gotta wait for the Spotify. Okay, I also reset the volume by accident, so... Oops, sorry. Alright, bye, idiot. Bye. I mean, you can still look at pictures if you care about the art styles. Alright, Spotify, you done? Alright, thank you. A 4-4-4. Not exactly sure what it does. Luna's also a 5-1-4. Don't know what she does. Okay, well, an 8-6-5. A 7-4-4. 5-5-5. Okay. Okay, whatever the Arisa one is. Yeah, if we go back, hold on. That's great that I'm able to pause. Okay, and then we can go frame by frame. Go back. Yeah, that Arisa right there. She has Ward. So I am really curious on what she does. How far back can I go? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's a 4-6. It has Ward. So that's interesting. Right, on Super, it doesn't seem like it can do anything. Oh, okay, Rowan also has Ward, but also Last Words. So that's interesting. Not sure what the Last Words is. Okay, and then Luna has some sort of... like, some field effect. I'm assuming, like, if something were to enter the field, it would gain something. So, like, that little flag could literally just mean anything. But it has some sort of trigger. Not exactly sure what it is. That's all we get. RIP. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of these. Well, it depends on how much it is. Yeah, it really depends. I'm assuming you have to buy each one individually, which honestly sounds horrendous. Like, if they were all bundled in one, that'd be nice, but I'm pretty sure they're separate. So, knowing that they are separate, I'm probably not going to buy any of them. Yeah, and then this is showing off that Isabel is the alt art for Ginger. And then we'll get to see what Ginger is anyways. Master's Cup, Volume 2, that's fine. What else? Yeah, the Best of 3 Showdown, we know that one already too. Okay, I think they're just talking about a bunch of tournaments, so I guess we can skip all these. No, quality of life changes. where you can purchase multiple things in the shop rather than having to spend one at a time. Oh, we also got a Burn Knight alt-art as well. And then you can also get a Shadowverse Evolve promo card. Not that I really care, because I don't play Shadowverse Evolve. Oh, another deck boost bundle that they always do. Oh, this one's a big one. Right, each craft, you can get a free pre-built deck too. Yay! Once again, I always like hold off on it, right? I always let the meta build within like the first week or two, and then I pick the deck that I want. Or it's I pull, like I use up all my rupees and pull all the cards, and then if I'm missing a legendary, I'll just pick that deck. That's usually what I do too. So I can save on vials. Right, the pack ticket event's still going on, so you can get your pack tickets. Oh, this is the jumbo chest. Oh, the gold Draisen card. That's worth like 10 million yen. Anyways. Oh, figurines that you can buy. Okay, alright. Cool. Plushies. That apparently I think you can only buy in Japan. They have an official artwork thing. Okay, not important. Okay, more stuff that you can only buy in Japan. Man, maybe I should like quickly just go to Japan just to buy these and just come back. Oh yeah, the Raid Shadowverse, blah blah blah. Okay, and the International Championship in Singapore. Some mobile offline event. A Shadowverse themed rail card. This is pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Ginger. Okay, and here's English. Okay, 755. Fanfare summon 2 copies of a Guardian Golem. And whenever another allied follower enters the field, give it Rush and Spell Boost to your hand. And on Evolve, she summons another Guardian Golem. So first, yeah, so clearly she's a Spell Boost card. Ginger is so out of place. Yeah, there's another thing as well, right? Ginger is, once again, another card that's not part of the story. So, like, what exactly is in Chronicle of Destiny? They keep, like, the first concept of it was, right, oh, we're reliving the story of, like, Shadowverse Classic. But Ginger's not in any of the story. So I don't understand. But yeah. Ginger's a bit of a weird one. Like, it's great that she can spell boost. The problem is her cost. She's so expensive. Right? She's 7. Because, like, the whole point of spell boost is you want to use, you know, your cheap spell boost cards. And then you have your high cost payoffs that, you know, are reduced. Or like they've been building spell boost to do a big effect. Ginger is none of those. She gives you spell boost, but she costs 7. So like she's not a payoff, she's still a building tool. But like at this point, when you're at 7 play points, like I don't know. Like I guess this helps you buy time because they're Guardian Golems, right? Guardian Golem. I know they have Ward, but what's their stats? Are they 3/5s? Okay, I know Emperor of Elements summons a Guardian Golem. I don't know what stat they are. Oh, they're only a 3/3? Oh, I thought they were a lot better. Never mind, they kind of suck. A 3/3 with Ward? Yeah, no, that's not good. Yeah, because Portal can easily clear that. Right, with a lot actually. Yeah, having only 3 play points, no, sorry, 3 defense, not good. Yeah, so many decks are able to do a bunch of AoE. Why spell boost if it's already rotated? I'm assuming they're trying to bring spell boost back, but I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, this is a strange way to yeah, it's weird. We're gonna have to see what other cards. Maybe there is more spell boost stuff, like a better spell boost payoff, we just don't know what it is yet. So it's weird. It's weird. Like even in regular spell boost, like right now, I don't think they're gonna slot in Ginger. Like there ain't no way. Just spending 7 to only spell boost 3. Yeah, well, you have to like use an evolve to even spell boost 3. Ginger is generally so bad. I know Ginger's kind of bad. So it really depends on what the actual spell boost payoff is, or if there's even like a golem synergy. Maybe I don't even know anymore. Yeah, Ginger's a hard one. Yeah. I can definitely see them buffing her by reducing her cost. Like, I think that's the only way to really, like... Because I'm pretty sure that they're not going to change any of these. Right? Because, like... You're not going to add more copies of Guardian Golem. I feel like that's, like, not really going to change. Either make her cheaper, or make it so that you spell boost, like, 2 times. So, like, you spell boost even faster. And then it depends on what the spell boost payoff even is. Give the Golem's barrier at least. Okay, I feel like maybe that might be a bit too broken. if you give them barrier, she's basically a better Norman, which is kind of insane. Yeah, having 3 Guardian Golems with barrier, that might actually kind of scary. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's continue. Oh my god. Yeah, this reveal was amazing. So I was like, okay, I already knew. I'm like, okay, Bahamut's here. Great. But what was his effect? And then, like, yeah, I saw that. I had to go back so many times, and I saw this. And I was like, what the heck? We finally have crest interaction. Like, crests were always untouchable, right? You couldn't interact with them. They were basically permanent. But oh my god, banish all crests is insane. And then seeing the other effects too. Banish all aimlets, banish all other followers. I do like the fact that it's from both fields. Like, it's not just your opponent, so therefore it also, like, not just every deck can run it. So it is really funny because this is it kills Cresthaven. Goodbye, Cresthaven. Goodbye, Egg Portal. Yeah, goodbye, Earth Sigil. Well, actually, Earth Sigil is not as bad, right? Because they can always rebuild it back pretty easily. But, like, bro, you built up all these crests, and, like, Marwyn, you also had to evolve, and Wilbert. Like you're... like, you're using up your evolves just for these crests that just disappear. Right? Egg Portal as well, you're limited to how much eggs you can generate. Oh my... Dude. Can't believe it. It's Jover! I know. It's so funny. But I mean, then again, right? Cresthaven was... It's gonna go away eventually. Right? Once Heirs of the Omen is gone, and once it rotates out, then Cresthaven is no longer a thing. But, like, okay, Spotify, you're a bit too loud. But, like, dang, what a preemptive way to kill Cresthaven. Crazy, man, crazy. That is true, right? Crest were gonna lose Wilbur and Grimnir anyways. Yeah, that is true. Wait, oh my god, he's so beautiful! I wanna know why they made him a 1313. Like, why give him that number? Like, is this supposed to be, like, a reference to something? Because, like, they honestly could have put any stats here. Like, it could have been a 999. Like, why 13? It is a very strange number. Like, it's definitely not random. Ain't no way. It's intentional. I just don't know what it's trying to reference. It must be a reference. Oh, it's his OG stats. Ah, okay. Got it, got it, got it. Cool. But oh my god, yeah. One of the things that they mentioned as well was this is his regular art. Like, he's already popping out of the frame in his regular art. I find, dude, like, they really went all out. Like, that's so cool. Cause like this only happens like with like the full arts that you get from pulling the packs, and like you know, those are really rare. But having him just regularly come out of the card like this, like, it really shows how much side games, like, they love this guy. I mean, they have to. Literally, Bahamut is the mascot of side games. Rage of Bahamut, their very first game that they made. So it makes sense why he gets all this special love. Cool dragon, big number. Exactly. I will definitely say, though, despite him being a neutral, I don't think every single deck will be running him. Or if they are, he might only be like a one of. But even then, I feel like maybe not. Just because of the threat of banish all crests or banish all amulets, like, people are just not gonna be running him. Like, they're just gonna be terrified. Like, just the possibility of fighting against a Bahamut, they're like, yeah, that plan is out the window. We're not running that deck anymore. It's a dragon card. That's true. He kind of is. Modibus I could see being used. But once again, the downside is that that's all he is. He's a board wipe and that's it. He's just a single guy. Like, he doesn't himself make a board. Right? He's just one guy. So that is a bit unfortunate because a lot of decks have like single target removal. So it kind of is a 9 play points, deal with the board somehow, and then just pass. Because like there really is no follow-up. So it really depends on what your opponent is playing. So that's why I'm pretty sure Bahamut, despite him being cool with his effects, I feel like he's probably not going to see play. It really depends. We'll have to see. Also, why is funky music so quiet now? First it was so loud, now it's so quiet. Is animation sick? That, yes, it is. What is this? Oh, more sneak peeks. Yeah, so we're getting another sneak peek in 5 days, and then in the coming days, leading up to the card set coming out. Oh, and then we have the gold medalist, ice skater guy. Oh, right. Then there's this. Alright, I remember watching. I was like, okay, it's Yudi. And then she said, oh, I'm gonna be a leader again. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you mean again? I'm like, we're getting another Yudi leader? I was like, oh, she's like in this cute little swimsuit outfit. I was like, okay, interesting. I didn't expect this. But then, yo, when the thing happens, well, when it happens, wait, I'm leading up to it.
When you contribute to the Canada Pension Plan.
No, Spotify, stop. No, we're about to see the cool moment. When I saw it, I was like, yo, chills, chills. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we got to see the beautiful thing. Like, yo, watching that again, I was like, oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, bro, my phone is dying. What is happening? Okay, something is wrong with my phone. It won't turn off. Huh? Great, now my phone's breaking. Hold on. What is happening with my phone? Can I restart? Okay. Alright, let my phone try to fix itself. Anyways. So, okay, great. Yudi is doing her thing. It's like, okay, we fade to white. Hooray. Shadow vs. Worlds Beyond. And then the little, I was like, huh? I was like, Lilanthem? And then, oh my god, surprise! You get a second exchange ticket! And I'm like, what the heck? Oh my god. And then, after seeing this, I'm like, bro, everyone's gonna try to get this. Let's be real here. Everyone's gonna want this. It's gonna be the new most popular leader. Forget Orcus, forget Adahime. It's Summer Lilanthem. Oh my god. Like, dude, everyone, man. Oh my god. You know everyone's gonna want this. That's like, I really also want this card, though. Like, having masterful, No, what is it? Shoot, I forgot what the first word was. Something masterpiece. Just having it as, like, a little floaty thing. I was like, that's so funny. Yeah, hilarious. They're gonna make so much money off of it. I know. So that's like it's tough. It's tough. Like, if I were to get this exchange, if I got the exchange ticket, do I want the leader or do I want the card? Because the card looks so good. Like, this card is amazing. But then, like, do I want the leader? I don't know. A Summer Gildaria coming soon? Unfortunately not. It's only these two. These two are your only summer ones, which is kind of sad. But here's the big thing, though. Super huge on how they're gonna do the limited time stuff. Hold on. They have a visual for it too. Let me get to it. Oh no. Stream can't it can't catch up. Okay, here we go. Okay. So right, Funky, I don't was it you weren't right, you weren't here when the first limited time thing happened. It was with the Frieden collab. So before, with the Frieden collab with Blossoming Fates, the Frieden collab exchange tickets were in its own separate like card pack, which sucks, right? So if you were to pull from that pack and like you got the pack points, they don't carry over. So the moment that 1 month passed, like, you would lose those points. So it's like, bro, what the heck, right? Which sucks. Now they did it so that they're all in one pack, right? So it's Chronicle of Destiny itself, and for 1 month, these two exchange tickets are gonna be in there, and then once 1 month passes, then these two get out, but it still has the other two in there, whatever the two other exchange tickets are. I don't know what they are. Well, we know one of them is Lumiar, but we don't know about the other one. But yeah, huge. Which one do you choose? I mean, obviously, the Lilanthem is a lot better compared to Yudi. Okay, I think my phone is just broken because I have no idea what just happened. Huh? Is my phone okay? I'm scared. Okay, actually, I think my phone is fine, but for some reason the button that I use to, what is it, put my phone to sleep doesn't work anymore. What the heck just happened? Okay, not exactly sure. I'll fix it after stream. But that is very strange. Why doesn't it work? Did the button just break? I'm scared. Anyways. Okay. Oh, Shadowverse Evolve stuff. That's fine. Acrylic stand. Right, new set release missions. Right, they always do this. Any more? Okay, God. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, but so much. So much. Oh my God. How many rupees and crystals do I have? A lot. At least a lot of rupees. I only use the crystals for battle pass, so I don't think I'm gonna use the crystals for pulling packs. Now the thing is like, do I actually want like Summer Lilanthem? Like, it's not bad, but I guess like the downside is like, because it's a limited time thing, maybe I do want it just because it's limited time. Because obviously what they're going to do is either you can never get it again, or it's going to be in the shop for like 1500 crystals. Yes, she's hot. We want her. Okay, alright. Funky said so. You should. It's better than the Feed-In collab. I agree. That is true. It definitely is better than the Feed-In collab. Yeah, I can show how much rupees I have. I have quite a lot. Yeah, I have like 47,000. Almost 50,000. Because I've been saving this entire time. Not only that, I also still have a bunch of park chests as well that I need to open. I have like 215. It's like once we open all of these park chests, we'll get more rupees. And maybe like packs too. And I can just spend all of it for whatever yeah, Chronicle of Destiny. You only have 5k, still pulling for the Adahima or Gildaria? Ah, rip. Oh my gosh, Sylveon. You have 2,435 rupees, but 13,400 crystals. Damn. Yeah, for me, I only have like 2,600. Like, I'm only spending it for Battle Pass anyways. Besides, like, with this amount, like, I'm good for like the next like 4 battle passes. So yeah. I mean, I do also like the battle pass because it actually gives quite a lot if you're able to like max out the levels. Because like you still get crystals in return. So like even though the battle pass costs like what 750 crystals, you still gain some back. So it's actually not as right, it's not as expensive as it is. And then they give you like a lot of like rupees. And as well as just free card packs. So it's like, that's amazing. Another thing I can check is, yeah, new card pack tickets. Right, so then once we actually get the new set, I already have 7 free ones. And I'll get 3 more because of the guild. Right, thanks to us reaching the S++ guild rank, we can get 3 more. So that's really great. I believe we can also get more from winning the first anniversary cup as well. So that's nice too. Right, more ways to get more free packs. I don't know if I should ever get into Take-Two. Like, I know you do get rewards for being in Take-Two. I just don't remember what the rewards were. And even then, I don't even know if I want to do Take-Two, right? Because it costs rupees. I mean, I have 1 free ticket, which is fine. But, like, I don't want to spend my rupees. Like, sure, I could get my rupees back based on how many wins I get. But I'm also just not that into the Take-Two, like, meta. So, like, I have no idea. It really depends. Around AA, it becomes difficult? Oh, really? Oh. So, like, for the first, like, few ranks, right? So, because I started out C, right? Right, so I guess, like, I'm able to get, yeah, free rupees, essentially. Until I get to AA. Interesting. But yeah, I also... That's the thing. I haven't been keeping up with the Take-Two meta, so I actually have no idea. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, look up a guide. Like, I know the base idea around it, but, like, I don't know which classes are good at the moment. Just don't choose Haven. I see. I know Rune isn't in a good state. Because I know it's like, it's a weird mix of like, there's Crystals, Earthright, and Spell Boost. And because there's 3 different archetypes, it's not a good pick. I know some tidbits like that. Where if there's too much of like, mixed archetypes, you shouldn't choose that class. Dragon seems to be the safest, I would say. Because it's really only ramp. So like, that just makes sense. Like, as long as you're able to get your ramp and then your big cards, you're basically fine. I feel like Abyss might not be too bad, too? I guess it really depends. I would say, Haven is probably a bit weird. It's like, it's mix of Amulet. Yishiro's in here too for some reason. I mean, it really right, because I know the big things as well as like most of your cards are like bronze, silver, and only if you're lucky you get gold legendary. I know there are some points where you're guaranteed a gold or guaranteed legendary, but it's mostly building around your bronze and silvers. Portal, I feel like might be okay, depending on like if you get some of the decent legendaries. Oh, I feel like maybe not, because it mix of like artifact. Oh, Lashena's not even on here. Oh, wow. Okay, Egg, yeah, Egg is just not here. Okay, so at least Egg isn't in the pool. Yeah, I'm also seeing none of the destruction guys. Yeah, they're just gone. Oh, sick. Egg is in your heart. Yep. Is there separate limited time 100 crystals and 1,000 crystals for bundles? I believe so. Yeah, there is. I don't know how much they cost though.
Backup keeps your top
but they usually always do They're limited time bundles. They always do. Yeah, I would definitely need to look up like a guide on how to do at least current metas take 2. Oh, another good way to look at it is redraws as well. Right? So like obviously you can tell Havencraft is doing the worst because they have 8 redraws. So knowing that they really have to overcompensate Haven, you know Haven's a horrible class to pick. Forest and Rune coming in like also not good. But that's so funny. But yeah, Sword, Dragon, Abyss, and Portal. Right, okay. See, especially Abyss with only 1 redraw. So like they really were scared of Abyss and be like, hey, you only get 1 redraw. Interesting. Very interesting. But honestly, that doesn't surprise me. Right? With Dragon being like just pure ramp, Abyss pretty much just mid-range. Sword, I guess it's just mostly just rally, and like it's also a bit mid-range too. Portal seems to be maybe the same way. Yeah, Rune has too many archetypes mixed in there. Forest requires your win con, right? With like, cause like it's really what Evo Forest, and like I don't even is Theste in there? I don't even know. What does Forest even have? I know I checked, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, at least Theste's in here. Athenia as well, but like, yeah, I would say it's hard to build an Evo thing going on because you also need Sandalphon. Like it's too much legendaries. Like you need to be lucky to get, so that makes sense. Abyss is good, but people don't know how to play. Yeah. But wow, Haven being that bad, actually? I guess that makes sense, right? Because like, what good bronze and silvers does Haven even have? Like, sure, Scripture, Unholy Water, Timepiece of Perfection, like, but these are all just control cards. No actual payoffs. Yeah, nothing. It's only really, it's only Lion Toth. That's it. Haven is worse than the redraws suggest. Damn. Like yeah, based on everything, like you can't do an odd Haven. That's pretty much impossible. Like it really is just Lion Toth Candema, I guess. If you're even lucky to get those legendaries and to get multiple of those legendaries, man, crazy, man. Yeah, to be honest, you weren't paying attention when you were showing us summer leads, but you'd want the hottest one. Agreed. Everyone wants the hottest one. I mean, I can show you again what they were. Where is it? I need to find it again. What's a good picture? Oh, here we go. There we go. Here. Yeah, Lalantham on the left, and then Yudi on the right. Right, right. Nothing obviously doesn't like children, so Yudi is not on the table. Because Yudi is... Well, I mean... She looks like a child, but she's like... essentially an AI companion. Kind of. Technically, if we're being realistic, she's 1 year old. Because it's the 1 year anniversary. At least Lalantham isn't 1. No idea how old she is, but I'm assuming she's of age. If it looks like a child. Yes. Also, yay! My phone's working again! The button to wake up and make my phone go to sleep is working. I don't know why it broke for a second there. What the heck? Okay, I am actually really scared Did someone like hack into my phone or something? Because why did it just suddenly break and now it's working again? I am really scared. Okay, I mean, I might as well just do this right now. I'm gonna guess that it tried to push a system update and it messed up my phone. That's my guess. Yeah, checks for update, okay. Because why else did my phone just suddenly break like that? That was really weird. Either someone's hacking my phone, or there was an automatic update that happened and it temporarily like bugged it out. Okay, while it's doing that, I guess we can just talk some more. Oh, I can read your thing. Alright, you're all pedophiles. What the heck? I don't want the UD one. I want the Lilanthem. But Lilanthem, goddamn. I know. No, okay, not only is because Lilanthem's like in a swimsuit, but this is the only Lilanthem leader that we've gotten. Like Lilanthem hasn't been a leader yet. And so we already know Lilanthem is pretty popular. So now that Lilanthem is a leader and in a swimsuit, like bruh, you know people would be getting it. Okay, okay, so my phone isn't updated fully yet, but it can be. Oh my god, this update is a gigabyte. What the hell? Do I want to update my phone? I mean, I'm a bit scared of like what just happened, so yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Dango, you are a gooner. Hey! I don't play Dirt Rune. I mean, I have the deck, but I don't really play it. And even then, I don't even think it's the most optimal one. Like, I haven't updated this in like quite a while. Like, this deck still runs Dainty Horror. I don't even know if people still run this card. Because out of the times that I fought against other people, it doesn't seem like they run this anymore. Right, I also run a 1 of Norman. And I've heard that no one runs Norman anymore, either. Which, makes sense to me. But yeah, I probably should update this deck, to be honest. Well, oh my god, my 1 premium Lilanthem. Great. You wish they added Sincere with abs showing the sunset. Honestly, they probably should have. They should have done a swimsuit for at least one of the guys. I don't know who they're gonna do, but at least one of the guys should have also had a swimsuit. But like, also, it's Shadowverse. Like, they know their demographic. They know. At least, also, now knowing that Lilanthem is... not Lilanthem, sorry. That the Guild Wars people are gonna be in Forestcraft, I can change my showcase. I can actually show, Eleanor Gloria. So, hooray! Yay! You wanna see the giraffe and Speedos? Excuse me? Look at your showcase? Oh no, I'm scared. What did you do? How do I see my friends? Oh, here. What am I doing? Funky. Monkey and Grandma, of course. Also, Funky, you have Shim? Like, do you have the leader? Damn! When'd you get Shim? Whoa, crazy. You got it in the pack. Nice! Now you're the dirt boy. Well, Shim's not dirt though. She's what is it, crystal spawn, which is not really an archetype anymore. It was, not anymore. Anyways, want to see your showcase? I mean, sure, Traptrix Lover. Why not? Oh, also Sylveon. Yeah. Nothing doesn't play Shadowverse, so they don't. But hey, nothing still enjoys us. Can we have a Marwin showcase? Gosh, of course. Actually, I feel like that might be fun. You know what? I can make showcases for everyone else. Because I mean, I do have the vials for it. Like I have so much vials. Like I actually don't mind spending like showcase spaces just because that's so funny. But I guess. But how much Marwin stuff do I even have though? That's another problem. Do I even have a lot of Marwins? Does Marwin even have an emblem? He does. Ooh, yeah, there's not much. Ah! And then it's just Marwin as a card. I don't think Marwin has his own sleeves. Or if he does, I don't... Yeah, well, I don't have one. Yeah. Oh, short chapter Lover. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Nothing is a closeted Shadowverse nerd. Sure. Oh, warp code. Yep. Bam. Yeah. Off we go. Whoa. Shadowverse Lover. Let's see your beautiful showcase. What the heck? That's yo, see this is pretty creative. It's 4 characters and then the little beastie just thirsting over on what the card is on the right. Yeah, that's actually pretty creative. I like that. That's so funny. See, I'm always so surprised with like people being so creative with their showcase. This is so good. It's great. That is really funny. Oh yeah, Sylveon. The Discord link is on YouTube. It's in the description. The problem is I can't link the I can't send any links through YouTube, unfortunately. Like it kind of gets it. YouTube is being safe and like gets rid of it, which is kind of annoying. But I think I'm allowed to link it, I think. Hold on, let me check. Server settings, where's the invite? Huh? Oh god, I have streamer mode on. Okay, hold on. I mean, let me just copy paste it from the Twitch one. Does it work? Okay. I've also heard that people are saying that sometimes the link doesn't work, which is weird. Like some people say it does work and then some people say it doesn't. That's why I'm kind of I don't know anymore. Because looking at the Discord, it says that the link works, right? It's been used by a bunch of people. So I don't exactly know why. For some reason, it doesn't work sometimes. So I am a bit confused on why. Because I remember double checking, like maybe it's case sensitive, but like I don't know. Okay, it does work. Okay, cool. Maybe it's just nervous. Maybe. What is it? Another thing that I also want to do, like a showcase of, is another funny one. Is yeah, not really a creative one, but more funny. I wonder if I can. It depends on where I can put the placements of it, though. So I have Luna, right? Remove these. Whoops. No. Remove. Okay, change the template.
Cue up the classics.
I think I want as
Or
this.
stay in the loop with the
Oh
latest
no,
hits.
the background
With
changed.
Premium, you can
Okay, I
play
can hear the
any song
Spotify,
you're
but
in the mood for,
oh no, I can still
in
turn it off.
any order.
There we go. Nice. Where is it? What? Oh, here we go. It's like this. Oh, I can't get it exactly there. I was gonna replace the I was gonna replace these balls with like a ghost and a skeleton. That's what I wanted to do, but I don't think I can because they're not exactly placed in the right place. Like that's something else I wanted to do because that's so funny. I'm just recreating Luna's dead parents. Yeah, they're not in the exact place I wanted them to be. But that's so funny. Like, that's another one I want to do. Are you a rune main? Because you can tell. Oh, no. The previous one's because I really like Eleanor Gloria. That's it. It's just the character. I'm not actually a rune main. Yeah, I'm a fake rune fan. As you can tell from my ranked wins. Like based on my ranked, you would think I'm a Swordcraft and Portalcraft main, but that's not true. Sword was only here because Loot Sword was meta for a long time, and then Portal has a lot of wins because Egg Portal was my favorite archetype, so I played a lot of Egg. After that, all of these are just kind of random. I think most of the runecraft was because of spell boost, like during like Legends Rise and like Infinity Evolved meta. I don't know where I got all this dragon from. To be honest, I have no idea. Where did all this dragon come from? I don't remember playing dragon that much. I know Abyss, basically did not touch for a long time. Haven as well. Like, I did not play these at all. Barely. And then I only had this much forest because of Evo Forest. Like, when it was still Roach Forest, Ugh. The only thing I can think of for Dragon was maybe Fenny? I remember playing a lot of Fenny Dragon. And also, Aggro Dragon. When Infinity Vault happened. Right, because like the whole Ultahime fan, right? I know people were able to get a lot of fast wins with like Aggro Dragon. Or no, they call it Face Dragon. Because it was all about just summoning guys with Storm and just hitting them in the face. And just like forget the board. Just keep going for face, it doesn't matter. But that was also back then when healing was very scarce. Like not a lot of classes could heal. Until Gilnelis showed up. Once Gilnelis showed up, everyone has access to healing now. So that kind of ruined it. But yeah. I definitely want to bring these up. Because I know the big thing I want to do is to get all the flares. Right? Because the tough part is that you need to win 500 games with each class. Which is kind of scary. Because like, what is it? Like, I really only play to finish the battle passes and my daily missions, and that's it. Like, I really don't go out of my way to really grind. Like, you can see my master level is only 20. Like, it's pretty low. But, I mean, I'm still having fun with the game, which is nice. At least I'm winning. Right, because I at least have, like, you know, 1,000 wins. So I'm not that bad at the game. But yeah. I know I reached, my biggest achievement that I've made no, not that one. Can I see my previous... Yeah, previous class ratings. Where is it? Oh, well, I can only see nows. Dang, okay. Well, last... What is it? Last thing, I actually reached Ultimate with Evil Forest, which is actually kind of crazy. Click Unlimited? Oh, there's nothing. I don't play Unlimited. I only play Rotation. I'm kind of sad that I can't see previous. I'm kind of sad. Yeah, only Anathema's Gambit. What the? Oh. Wait, this counts as unlimited? That's really weird. Because, like, I don't play I guess it became unlimited. That's so weird. But even then, they only tell you how much points you have in your ranking, but I don't care. I want to know my previous class rating. But I guess you can't do that. Yeah, it's only... that's sad. Okay, that's okay. But I know I did reach Ultimate in Forest. Last set. Which was unexpected, because I wasn't really trying. I just so happened to actually be on a win streak with Evil Forest, which is really funny. But then I know once I reached Ultimate, I was like, okay, I'm not going to play Evil Forest anymore, because I'm scared if I lose it. Gilmily says, dumb, you hate her, you don't get why she's your pet card. Well, she's not my pet card. It's just she is pretty useful, because her healing can come in clutch. And also, surprise, like, at 10 play points, right, it's surprise 5 damage to face. So, there are quite a lot of times when, like, she can just get you out of a pinch really easily. Good luck with pulling on the summer times. Yes, you too as well. I give everyone luck. Or I wish you guys luck. I won't give it to you, but I will wish you guys luck on the summer pulls. Hopefully we all get the cards that we want. All the leaders. Just pray, hope and pray. I mean, we still have another 9 days. So just finish your battle passes. Keep collecting those rupees. We're all in this together. Also, Funky is telling me something. Core, card staple to the archetype / win con. Staple, great cards that go in any deck. Pet, your favorite card that you try to put in every deck, anything you're missing. You were trying to explain what a pet card is to Teji and went too deep. Okay. Yeah. A pet card is literally just your favorite card. Like, it doesn't have to be good. It's just a card that you yourself enjoy. For it could be any reasons, to be honest. I know most of the times people like pet cards because of a certain event that happened. Like, they're like, oh, one day I was like playing against some guy, and then this one card did something, right? And I found it really fun. It was funny, right? It was a good story, and that's why it became your pet card. Because I know for me, I don't have a pet card. Like, I really don't. Like, even in Magic, I still don't have a pet card, which is kind of sad. Like, I really wish I had one. Because if I did, then that means whatever commander deck that I would use, I would slot in that pet card. But I don't have one. The only one that I can really think of is like Sakura Tribuilder. But like, he's not really a pet card, it's just he's a pretty good card. Right? He's 1 green, he's a 1/1, sacrifice, get a basic land. He just does everything, he's great. Like, you don't have to use him as ramp, he can be your 1/1 body. And you can block something and in response, right, sacrifice him so you don't take a damage. So, he's just a guy. You think Niv Mizzet's yours, but he ain't a pet card? The man's just the entire deck. Well, I guess there is a difference, right? Of a pet card versus, like, your favorite card. Like, as a character, you like him. But he's not a pet card that you would slot in every deck, right? Because it's almost like same thing as my sister, right? She loves Nico Bolas, like, as a character. Right? But she's not going to slot a Nico Bolas in every single deck. Which would be funny. But no. Yeah, the summer event is way better than the Freedom Collab, no lie. The Freedom Collab is kind of meh. Alright, bye Sylveon. Bye. Oh, what if in game it gives you Yudi instead of Lanthem? I will cry. I will still accept it, but I'm still gonna keep pulling for Lanthem. I don't care. I'm getting both if it happens. When they cry reference? No. If a deck is Izet, you're gonna put Niv in? Okay, alright. Yes, yes. Oh, whoops. But yeah, oh, Funky, I don't know if you were there when I explained how the new set's gonna be. Right? Because, like, this is what they're gonna do. Each class is gonna reference one of the stories from Shadowverse Classic, which I thought was a really, really good idea. Oh, you've been looking the entire time. Okay. But I'll just say this is, like, the biggest thing that I thought was pretty genius. But now that I'm looking at, like, the cards that they revealed, I'm having doubts now. Because despite them revealing this, all the cards that they've announced has nothing related to the story. So I don't understand what this is all supposed to mean. Like, where's the cards that actually reference the story? They didn't show any of it. So I don't know what's happening. We can't go those cards, right? We're just versing against the old cards in the story right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so some cards in the new pack are gonna reference the old story. So Forestcraft is gonna reference some story about Guild Wars, right? Swordcraft about Fate's Trigger, Invasion of the World Reaver with Runecraft, right? So on and so forth. I just don't know. I don't know. I thought like the entire class is gonna reference the story, but that's not true, right? Because they showed like Yudi in Portal, right? And then like Lumiere and Argente, I don't know how to pronounce his name, in Dragon. But these cards have nothing to do with the story. They're just old Shadowverse cards. You know nothing of old Shadowverse or its story. That's okay. I can totally give you a brief thing about it. Although it's gonna be technically it's a bit of spoilers. Oh, like above the story, but I guess you don't care that much. That's like they're not even referencing the original story too. Like these are the sequel stories, not even the original. Where's the original story? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Where's? Oh no, they had a key visual for it, and I don't know where it went. Ooh, okay. Oh, is it here? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Original story. So like these are the original 8 characters. Technically, it was 7. So this was a big thing that I didn't know before, but I learned later. Shadowverse only initially had 7 crafts. Like Photocraft wasn't a thing yet. It only was added, which was actually insane. I didn't even know that. But essentially, everyone was just minding their own business, right? Until a super secret villain? No, he's not a villain. He's actually a good guy. But where is it? Photocraft was a mistake, like pendulums. No, Photocraft is fine. So this, right? This is No. Yeah. Oh, no. Nerva's another person. But this is Nexus. So she's a keeper, right? They're essentially like godlike beings, and and each of the keepers have like a job to do within their like respective worlds that they overlook. So Nexus was the keeper of Serenity, where the goal is to like essentially make the world a serene place. So you think it'd be a good thing. So that's what Erisu first thought. Right? It's technically her fault that the world kind of died. Cuz her and like the church that she was with, they all kind of just summoned Nexus to be like, "Oh, you know, bring peace upon the world, right? Make everything serene." But what the keeper, basically their version of what serene is, they basically made everyone fall asleep into like an eternal dream, where in your dream is the thing that you most want. So then everyone fell asleep, and then they're dreaming about the things that they most want. So that's their idea of serene. And then each of them also, they start to wake up from their dreams because they realize the thing that they want is actually not what they want. It's kind of. Right? Like, it's what Nexus thought they want. Like, for example, with Arisa, right? It's she wants to be like her mentor. Right? So then in the dreams that she's doing, she's surpassing her mentor, right? Like, she's doing like all her archery training, like her elf training in the woods, right? And she's doing like even better than her mentor, and her mentor's like, "Oh my god, you're doing great," right? Like, "You're amazing, you're better than me." But then Arisa obviously is like, "No, that's not how it works," right? It's like, my mentor is better than me, right? I look up to her. I don't want to be better than her, right? So then she knew something was up, and that's how she broke out from her dream, right? Everyone is pretty similar. I think Erika was like the saddest one, because I think they had to force her out of the dream, because I think she really liked her dream. Whereas it was like she's protecting her princess, because like she's a guard, and basically her dream is that she's forever protecting her princess, I guess. So she couldn't break out by herself. Right, someone needs to break her out of it. Some of them broke out really fast. Like, I know Rowan broke out really fast, but that's only due to his curse. Because Rowan is cursed by some weird shadow dragon, where he turns into a dragon when he tries to protect people. So then, in his dream, right, his dream was that he wants to protect his troops, because he, what is it? Yeah, a bit of background lore. He was like captain of these troops, and then because of the curse, he killed all of them. So during his dream, he's trying to protect his troops. The curse activated, right? And then it broke him out of the dream. So good job, Rowan. His curse broke out. Broke him out of it. Good job. I think Isabel as well needed a bit of help breaking out of her dream. Because, like, she had a husband. In real life, he died. And then in her dream, it's like he's still alive. So that's Isabel. Anyways. Dango informing you of knowledge you specifically requested. Funky. And then nothing's... Anyways, it's fine. Basically, all of them broke out of the dream, and they want to fight Nexus, right? To, like, you know, save the world. Udius as well, he, like, shows up, and he came from another dimension, right? Like, a different world. Because his world got destroyed because of the Keeper. And he is the vessel of one of the Keepers. So the Keeper themselves, also, they kind of need a vessel, right? To help them do their bidding. And so the Keeper of Serenity's vessel was Arisa's mentor, right? She like took over her body. But Udius is a keeper for a vessel for some other keeper. And then he realized that he was being used, right? He destroyed his own world because of the Keeper, and then he's traveling different worlds to try to stop the Keepers. So then he found these guys, and then they didn't kill Nexus, they more like drove her away, and they're like, okay, we're gonna go to another world to chase after them. And then that's when we go into Guild Wars, which is this world, and then their deal with the Keepers and the vessels, and then like we go into other worlds as well.
Hold up. Me and Nothing are running this chat right now.
Okay. Okay, let me... Oh, Spotify ads done. Unfortunately, not all of them have to do with Arisa and the gang, right? Only 2 of them actually do, with Guild Wars and Invasion of the World Reaver. These 2 are really the only ones that Arisa and the others were really involved in. They make a brief appearance in Fate's Trigger, and also the very ending of like Whispers of Purgation. And that's it. Everything else is like their own standalone story. But they all still reference like the whole deal of the Keepers. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot. Thankfully, Shadowverse is being super nice, despite Shadowverse Classic being like is getting end of service. They're releasing all of the story on their YouTube channel, so you can literally go through, you can watch their story of Shadowverse Classic, which is amazing. I'm so happy that they're preserving it. I haven't seen the video yet because I'm scared that it's all in English. Like, I kind of wish their voice actors are in Japanese and the text is in English, because that's how I read it to begin with. Because if it is all in English, like voice acted in English, I'm just gonna mute it and just read it. But anyways. Oh, nothing. What's up? Nobody once upon a time used to go by another name. He was somebody who was a different person, but after the incident, the life we once... What? What's happening? You've been fighting to keep the peace, but a mysterious curse was put on you. You are bound to the only location. You can change the disasters. Okay, alright. Anis would have loved this so much. Undead Unluck, but is nothing versus all the other... Afro Samurai style. Okay, alright. Anyways. So the one thing that I dislike about... So the one thing I do like is each of the classes referencing a story. That's a nice thing. What I don't like is how they're gonna reference certain characters and force them into a class style. Cause Eleanor Gloria, she's originally a Runecraft character, and Nicole is originally a Shadowcraft character. So how are they gonna be referenced as a Forestcraft? Right? Like, it doesn't make sense. Fate's Trigger as well. Right? What is it? Miser's Runecraft. What's her name? Selena? Right? She's Havencraft. It's like, how are they gonna reference that? Invasion of the World Reaver as well. None of these people are Runecraft. Right? Tetra is Portal. This girl's Forest. Mono is Blood. right? So like I don't understand how they're referencing these characters. It makes no sense. So I'm really curious on how they're gonna do it. Because like Eleanor Gloria being my favorite character, I don't know, how is she gonna be represented in as a forest craft? It doesn't really make sense. I don't know. But I know once I get the card, I'm gonna show it off as one of my showcases. Just because Eleanor Gloria is my favorite character. Dango, could we rate a friend when we're ending? Sure. I mean, yeah, but tell me now, because we're ending stream in like 3 minutes. Okay, I need to set it up. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, I also need to take a quick washroom break as well. I mean, I could just use the washroom once we raid. She is a victim of French. What does that mean? Why do you make it? Why'd you say a victim? As in, like they're French? Oh, she is French. Is she speaking in French or in English? Okay, well, I'm seeing their chat. Their chat's in English. Okay, so okay, they're French, but they speak English. Cool. Okay, I don't think I can really hold my washroom break. So honestly, I'll just quickly use the washroom now, and then we'll just do the raid. So yeah, you guys chill for a bit, and then when I get back, we will do the raid. I guess Funky, you could you like help prepare like the raid message so I can just copy pasta it? Yeah, I will be right back. Okay, bro, I come back, and this is what Funky... What the heck is this? Bro... Ding Dong Dongo is here? Bro, what is this? Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be our copy pasta. I'm not gonna do the yo, it's Dongo time. I'm not doing that one. Anyways. Okay, well, we'll do the raid. Okay. We'll see you guys back on Monday. Also, the vote. The vote's probably gonna be finished by then. I guess I might as well tell you guys now of what seems to be winning. Because, it really seems to be like waiting a week. Like it has majority votes. There is another game though that's catching up in votes. I won't say what it is, but majority currently it is just to wait a week. But there could be another game that's that is catching up. So if it does get more votes, then it is possible that it could win over. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. We'll see you guys Monday. And let us go to the raid.
Oh! Hello! Hello, Dango! Hola! Right in a cutscene, we stop right now.